Gonna work his way back with the dualies, holding, does find Fame, and Flitz add a triple to that. Qikert goes down. They said zywoo was gonna eat them alive. Good start. Norbert, the only kill back so far onto Spinks, but they now know his position and they'll converge upon the short tunnel so they can't even go back toward his own spawn. Apex with the final kill. And it's 1-0 Vitality.
And there's them dualies, baby. We love it. It's taken some time to power them up. As you were
They're
really
more comfortable to sit back.
I think Vitality as well, obviously, is going to know that very well. Look at the utility they're holding on to. They just deploy a Molotov. There's still two smokes and an extra Molotov remaining to chuck it out a little bit late in the day to try and slow down these hits, these late round hits. And ooh, nice shot from Flit.
Apex drops in. Gonna try and make up for this. They've already lost 2. He's got the shots off. They know where he is now. Easy wraparound kicker comes from the top. It's Norbert that's gonna take down zywoo as well. And Flit will turn backwards to make sure that the flank is covered, and that is exactly where Spinks is, but he most likely will look for exit kills at this point in time with the the MP9.
MP9. That'd be a cool Mac 10 skin, though. I think one thing to keep our eye on, we saw it in the pistol round, we saw it in this round as well. At a certain point in the round, we've now seen 2 of those pushes. First from dupreeh. This round it was from Spinks out towards long. Maybe around the 50-second mark, that's where they're choosing to early challenge. But the op is here as well. Good shot from zywoo, needs another. He's going to do it. Trading off of the double kill from Qikert. Into a 3-on-3 we go, and zywoo's going to slide into a new position, a new angle. But the bomb is still way, way far back towards T-spawn. And there's a stockpile of utility as well available for Jame.
Flit's going to work his position again toward the short tunnel, but look at Norbert. He's just going to walk straight in on this and give himself a chance to try and open the site up indirectly, and it's called out. Apex actually slides back up, so patient, but a little bit too slow. It's going to give one back to Vitality. zywoo searching for a shot inside of the smoke, but it, with 55 seconds left, is not looking ideal for Outsiders. They are going to give this one a go. Flit's going to head his way in toward the site, so they aren't backing off just yet. These AKs can still be certainly powerful in this situation, and more so with Apex now swapping over to the AWP because he's on 23 HP. Not a ton to work with. zywoo, therefore, on the rifle. We don't see it often, but it's going to pay off this time. Headshot onto Flit. He'll get tagged to 19, but James going to try and track him down. The problem is the rotation's coming in, and zywoo just buying himself some time and space. Whoa, he nearly got a chance to get both, did James, but they'll jump in and pursue the plant now. It'll concede, but they'll get the shot immediately after. Spinks the one to do so, and there's Apex again.
Yeah, getting hyped up, bringing some energy.
Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Steam или за 100 рублей на LOL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LOL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
With 50 seconds left, it's not like they were going to go anyway. This is Outsiders we're talking about.
True. Well, they're just going to wander in without the flashbang. And I don't know if Vitality's going to be ready for the zywoo's way out in the open. Oh, that's a huge miscommunication. A huge error. A huge error on the defense, and that's going to lead to a round loss. That's way too easy.
That was insane. Just walk in straight contact play.
Yeah, zywoo must have thought that one of his teammates had a different angle towards Monster because he wasn't even considering it with the op.
B is the favorite on this map, but it's pretty even that we see action, at least for fakes. This will be the first time we even see the platform with the A side of the map other than in freeze time. zywoo waiting with Spinks, trying to come out and use the M4 to his advantage, but no one working through the smoke just yet, so they've set the attack, but they haven't committed to it. Norbert finally going to go down as he actually gets Apex. zywoo responds into him, and now dupreeh arrives. This is pretty straightforward, although Qikert makes it somewhat costly because another kill would bring this to a 2-on-2. zywoo won't allow it. Jame will get one, but he's got to save and back off. Time is out, and now we do see that effect, Jason, of just what can happen when Outsiders take too much.
That's a catastrophe for Outsiders. This long play has to work.
Well, and look how aggressive he can still be. They know he's the one with the gun. Oh, he's got to pull that, though. He's got to help Spinks in that situation, try and take some aggro. zywoo's trying to build up cash in this. Again, the one kill's lovely, but now dupreeh has to come back in with a rifle and support. Dupreeh's low. He's very low, 8 HP. And zywoo doesn't go on top of this. You're right, though. He's looking at it. He's realized the time is gone. He can go down. It doesn't matter. Flit with the kill. 56 HP. No chance he's going to plant the bomb, and he will fall to Apex, I think, just before the time ran out. So he should be fine on that account.
And again, not quite yet, so that might make Vitality a little bit nervous.
He did spot 2, though, so they are going to rotate some defense back. But look at this. Flit, oh, the shadow. They know he's there. They saw it. magixx isn't going to be surprised by this. Tries to bait him back with some shots and let dupreeh then take a closer angle, but Flit is on it.
I think dupreeh wants that one back. I think he wants that decision back. I think he's going to be really upset he took that aggressive of a stance, especially dropping off the box and making the noise.
This round, as well as the one where Flit walked in straight from Monster, I think it was round 3 or 4. He's looking solid on these entries right now. And Spinks, you're right, they force this rotation. They go back to cover off zywoo's death, and all of a sudden, boom, it's back to B, and they can do nothing to hold it off. Apex is even toward the window in this. He'll throw a nade in, but it's not the low HP player that's planting, so it doesn't really matter.
Back that little piece of aggression, but then dupreeh makes the sound cue. Aggression again towards water. Fame caught the tunnel, still gonna win.
Norbert's in. Caught in the tunnel, but he knows what that means. He gets Monster, a huge miss on that. Couldn't track his opponent at all. MP9 instead to win it out, but they won't make that mistake twice. Apex dropped by Fame. zywoo, we've seen him get 2 kills here from the Deagle already in this game.
Oh, this is a sick boost, and the bomb's out in the open. Oh, the sound cue.
Yeah, I think made way too much noise on that. Oh, and here comes Jame. This is going to be hugely problematic. They aren't in position for it. Oh, they look back, but just finds Jame. He is lagged, but it doesn't matter. The op's gone. Now the flank can be a huge issue for them. They've got the information. They'll plant safe inside of the wood as a result, but Kikert's going to go aggressive toward Monster and play a swing position. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to go straight through this.
They're going to try and wrap around towards sandbags. I like this play. You knew there were 2 players. You heard the sound cue for the miss boost. Spinks, that's a big kill to get. Fame left in a 1v3.
Inside sight, knows 2 of them are behind, but there has to be someone that's coming from CT, surely, and that's why he's trying to hold the angle he is. Gets the first, now he can play the pit. This will make the angle a much more difficult situation to find. He finds the second. zywoo does peek on the back of it. He had to be on that side. This is close.
I think he's, I'm assuming he's got it. Someone's got the music.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's got it in time. Ooh. I think he's going to be just barely getting this defused, but he will. So no mistake on it. 6-5 for Vitality.
Yeah, but that's a close one. Nice attempt at the 1v3 for Fame. Games for the Brazilian teams, though, today.
zywoo again, though. This time he'll get revenge on Jame for the shot above the van. He didn't hit him there, actually. zywoo gets pushed back on that. He takes damage, and he's made noise. He can't get away. He can't escape, and they're both going to go down. Fame and Norbert with the kills at range. And Flit's going to take that AWP. Thank you very much.
What a wild dink from the P250 challenging zywoo's op. Okay, this is a cool flank from me. Oh, he just made 1 footstep too many. Fame on full alert.
Man, the patience from outsiders to catch out noise cues. This is another benefit of their slow style, and you're right, Fame was up to the task on that. 11 kills now for him. He's in a perfect position with Jame that low. Dead. Follow up. No, can't get Norbert, so now it's a race because they actually do have a chance. 17 seconds on the clock. zywoo needs to come straight through the Molotov, and they may have heard that. He might have been close enough, Norbert, to hear the ticket damage. And if they walk right in, it's going to be a nice flash thrown. That's going to give zywoo 2 more. He now finds himself on 21 with 3 in this round, and this round is over because there's only 3 seconds. And qikert is far removed from the equation, so they'll bring this back. And Smoke's covering the take from Bathroom. zywoo's going to push them all the way back to try and allow this bomb plant. There is one in between them, though. Check the minimap. You've got magixx battling it out right now with Fame. And if he goes the other direction, yeah, but just let him get away. Fame could be a problem in this. They haven't planted yet. They don't know he's here. Suddenly they're surrounded inside of the site, and he's been hot. qikert's going to get 1. Suddenly he pops out. He's got enough damage in that Jame's able to come back into the equation because he was never found from zywoo. A single player causing problems that was never cleared at the bathrooms. It is still a 2-on-1 in favor of Vitality to take the second pistol as well, however. And Jame trying to work his way around isn't going to do it. magixx hits the shot from range. And it's 8-8.
Yeah, Jame never had any idea where that second player was. He was trying to get them, he was trying to pull. So the rifle's still alive. Spinks beats the smoke. qikert might not expect it. A little bit of damage, but that's a big kill. And that's going to pull Vitality back to the B bomb site. They know they have the advantage here.
So Spinks still holding that position. If they try and compensate and go toward him, it's magixx that's ready. Oh no! He got sprayed down by Jame. dupreeh walked into it. He just collateraled with an M4, but Spinks will pull one back. It's still a 2-on-2. Time is 15 on the clock. Bomb is down on catwalk. Spinks has to get toward that. He'll smoke himself into position on this, but
he doesn't know about
so
Flit.
Difficult. Exactly, because Flit is able to walk out. He's gone high. Bomb goes down. It's the advantage. It's the round. They'll get the defuse.
Oh, what a huge round from Jame.
That was the second one. That's just going to slow things down, make it more awkward. Now qikert can step out. See zywoo's AWP. He's dropped. But now Apex finally getting the trade, and the smoke on Cat makes it difficult, but Norbert makes no mistake on the gap that he does have. And this will now make it 10-9.
Look at the time, though. When the smoke clears, Flit's ready and waiting. There was no way for dupreeh to play that any differently. He had to hustle into the bomb site, try and get that plant. Big win for outsiders, because once again, That depletes the economy.
They didn't hear anything, but that's a bit. Maybe he thinks he's behind the play. I think, like, if you throw a flash and someone's close, their hearing is gonna be lost. So I got that. But why would you keep running that far?
That's just not a part of the map you want to have your knife out when you go for that kind of a peek, and it gives a huge advantage over to outsiders. Now they have long control as well, and there's no way you can clear every single angle. A good trade from magixx, but it's not even close to enough.
Wow.
12 to 10. I think we might be getting another interview from Apex later on today saying they played like absolute effing. Attacks weren't working all that well. Well, they're about to find some success towards the B bomb site. 2 kills, that one through smoke, and now the pressure is being brought.
Norbert sitting back on this. Apex gets the first entry. They haven't checked it. They will look at it. Oh, but they almost all line up. Norbert got 2 on that, nearly a third. The damage came in, but magixx able to withstand it. Stays with 74. It leaves us with just Jame. And it's Jame time, baby. Times we haven't seen him explode like in Hollywood. Let's see. Apex's head explode though when Fame comes back out to find the shot. He's not done there. He sneaks, but can't get away from zywoo, who punishes him immediately. It's going to take a lot from dupreeh, but he's already being watched by Norbert. And zywoo in a 1-on-4. I think this one's done. 23 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be a 14th round for the outsiders.
It's actually pretty important he keeps this off, but they're not going to let him. They're not. Ooh.
Qikert?
No, he's like, all right, let's wait for the clean kill.
They could. I thought he might even wait for 12 seconds more.
That's but dupreeh, if he can turn this corner, if he can fight. Oh, there's the barrel. Easy kill. Easiest of the game for dupreeh. And I don't know if Outsiders is even going to budge. This might be a round where they just park themselves at the B bomb site and say we win or lose right here. And it's going to be a loss. Norbert's left in a 1v4. That was a dangerous stack to go into with all the advantages. Oh, hold the phone. Almost. Nice sequence, but way too many bodies to deal with, and Vitality still fighting back. M4 to actually have some chance at actually winning and converting this round, but you've bought pistols, so you still have plenty of money to work with, and I cannot believe Vitality has forced it through that smoke. I cannot believe they've forced it through that smoke, and they've lost everything for it.
I think you're right.
Good shot.
Starts it. Jame down. Low HP as well, but here comes Fame on the flank. He's going to take his time. That's information. Still, it's information Flick can play with, but at 13, it's going to be difficult. Fame's got the shot at range. zywoo's now in a huge amount of trouble because they knew exactly where he was, and it is indeed 15 for outsiders.
Oh my, I don't
caught
think
out and all flit, swinging in. He's got the only rifle now in this defensive position. 43 seconds. No movement back across the map. They're committing. zywoo's got the shot. James put him down in response. Flit still waits. They're waiting for the commitment, but it's awful slow. Spinks through smoke. Bomb down. Norbert cuts it off. Spinks gets one back, but they know he's going to come in from long. Good shot, dupreeh. That puts pressure on it, but it doesn't matter. It's over. 16-12 outsiders will go to 2-1, and Vitality